Cincinnati Chili is not a chili. Feeling good and hungry, skyline time. It was never meant to be a chili. This ain't no chili. This is a bolognese. Nothing brings me more joy as a Cincinnati native than 2 cheese conies with everything on it and that hot sauce from Skyline Chili. Believe that. However, y'all about to be so mad at me. Cincinnati Chili is not a chili. We're gonna start by browning some meat. I'm from Cincinnati, I get it. So how could I betray y'all like this? Because I do my research. I'm gonna tell you a story. Cincinnati Chili is a Macedonian dish with very heavy Greek influence. 2 Macedonian brothers immigrated to Cincinnati in pursuit of the American dream. Now that the meat is brown, we're gonna add some onion. Now, once the brothers got to Cincinnati, they decided that they were going to sell their family's traditional recipe of salsa Kima, or when placed over noodles, Makaronia and Kima. Look familiar? Now we're gonna add just a little bit of garlic paste. I like a lot of garlic, you guys know that. I'm making my own variation of Cincinnati Chili, but still honoring our Macedonian forefathers. Here's the thing, the brothers, they created an amazing Makaronia and Kima. However, in Cincinnati, people just were not gravitating towards it. Oh, that smells good. Let's add some tomato paste. 1, it gives it color. 2, it's gonna give it some depth. I feel like I need a little more. Let me add a little more. And just so y'all know, in every single one of my videos, the recipe is in the description. So y'all can make everything I make. We can make it together. Now, the macaroni and Kima consist of ground lamb or ground beef, garlic and onions. Some people add red wine. We're not going to do that today, but the macaroni and Kima has it. And warm spices. That includes clove, allspice, and cinnamon, and coriander. And yes, coriander is in here, but did y'all know that coriander is a Mediterranean dish, and given the proximity of Macedonia to Greece, a lot of their recipes kind of mixed in together. So yes, there is coriander in here, and for a good reason. But anyway, oh my gosh, y'all, it's starting to smell like home. It's starting to smell like home. In my rub, I've got salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika. Y'all know how I do. That's my foundation. There's oregano here as my herb, because I'm taking it back to the Mediterranean roots, that in which this came from. Say coriander, that's my bridge ingredient. And then it's also cinnamon, allspice, clove. So when they came here with this dish, though it smelled delicious, I know because I'm smelling it now, the brothers had a problem selling it. I'm adding a little apple cider vinegar just to this. And we got to add some Worcestershire because we need to give this a little bit of umami. The brothers had problems selling the dish because no one in Cincinnati knew what a macaroni and Kima was. As a result, the brothers went on a quest to determine what American dish most closely resembles this dish. And guess what? They then began to call it chili. We've been bamboozled, and that's on marketing. That meat good though. We're gonna let this cook down uncovered for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. After that, we'll give it a good taste. I got a little special little secret touch I'm gonna add to this. See me in a couple hours. It's been about an hour on the chili, and I've skimmed a little bit of the fat off just to make sure that we're getting flavor and not fat. And it's really starting to smell like home. Smells really good. They used their marketing techniques to call it chili, and from there they opened Empress Chili in Cincinnati, Ohio in 1930 something. Don't quote me on the year. Hoodwinked! I'm gonna add a little bit more of those warm spices like the cinnamon. Cinnamon brings it closer to home. Some clove, a little clove, and then I'm gonna add some more allspice. Now, here's a secret ingredient that a lot of Cincinnati chili companies use, and it's gonna be dark chocolate. Don't knock it till you try it. 1, 2. See? 2. Okay. Chocolate and cinnamon are like the two most common ingredients in a Cincinnati chili. And then the rest they don't tell you, okay? You gotta figure this out yourself, okay? Everybody wanna keep everything a secret. It's starting to get real nice and real thick. We're gonna let this go for another 30 minutes. It's starting to really look like chili. Can y'all see that? It's starting to look like all the comforts of home, baby. Yeah, that's good. It's not home, but it's close. But really, y'all, is this chili? This ain't no chili. This is a bolognese. Back at home, there's like a few chili places, but Skyline and Gold Star like reign supreme, and there's always this debate about whose chili is better. I like Skyline better. Skyline is a little bit more darker than this. It's like darker than Gold Star, but lighter than Skyline right now. That's good though. It's been about 10 minutes, and this is what it's looking like. Super thick. Just the way I like it. I like everything thick, y'all. In its entirety, this cook took about an hour and a half, but very minimal effort. This ain't no chili though. Nothing's better than Cincinnati chili, I can tell you that right now. That's good. That's good, Teren. That's real good. It's very good. Does it taste like home? Very close. I am missing something. And if y'all know what I'm missing, please let me know. If I just had that something, this will be home. But it's good. Very good. I'll be back. In Cincinnati, when it comes to our chili, we do a 3-way, a 4-way, or a 5-way. A 3-way is gonna be your spaghetti, meat, and cheese. A 4-way is gonna be spaghetti, meat, cheese, onions, or beans. And a 5-way is just gonna have all of those. I'm gonna make a 4-way. And honestly, y'all, I don't really like these ways. I'm just a coney dog person. But for you guys, I'm gonna make a 4-way. We're gonna put some onions on it. This is how we do it at home, okay? Don't you judge us. Then, because of the German influence in Cincinnati, we're gonna add a mountain of cheese. And make sure you shred this yourself. You guys, it looks like home! Y'all, that looks so good. Now, if you're gonna do it, you have to add hot sauce, okay? A little hot sauce or a lot of hot sauce, but there must be hot sauce. Feeling good and hungry, Skyline time. The last little thing is to add your crackers, oyster crackers. Some people eat these on the side. I eat them on the side, but it don't really matter. But you do need your oyster crackers. Be honest, Cincinnati. Like, I know we call it chili, and that's totally fine. But is it really a chili? Or does it more closely resemble a Makaronia Kima? Just be honest. Look, guys, I made chili.